Hi everybody out there, it's day 3. Wow, day 3. Another probably 36 or more to go. I don't even remember. I've lost track. I have no idea what day of the week it is. Probably Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm not sure. Anyway, here I am, day 3. Day 2 was pretty rough actually. It started off, I think I mentioned yesterday, with a call from my doctor's office where the receptionist and the doctor were both freaking out and telling me how bad the injury could have been. You know, I could have fallen and ended up damaging the nerves and not breathing and being on a breathing machine for the rest of my life and paralyzed from the neck down, and telling me all about what the C1 and C2 vertebrae do and all the nerves that they cover and everything else. It just freaked me out. So doctors, please don't do this. Do not do this. Do not tell me what it could have been. Just tell me what it is. I know what it is, apparently, some fracture, but I'm still breathing. I can still function. Every morning I wake up and I touch my fingers and wiggle my toes and I make sure that everything is still there. So don't tell me what it could have been. Just tell me what it is. Because what happens when you tell me what it could have been and all the bad stuff is I get on the internet, on Google, and I start reading about all the bad stuff. And I read about fractures and I read about C1 and C2 and all the nerves they cover, and it just freaks me out. And yesterday, for the first time in a long time, I had a panic attack. Probably because I was freaked out. So I'm lying in bed thinking, oh my God, this is the last thing I need, is to deal with panic attacks as I'm lying in bed with a brace on my neck. The good news is I've been doing so much of the breathing exercises that I actually managed for the first time in my entire life to actually put my hand on my stomach as my heart was racing and breathing and slowing my heart down. First time I've ever been able to do that. Amazing. Silver lining, I guess, in all of this situation. Anyway, all this to say, when your doctor starts down the path of what it could have been, just tell them, look, don't want to hear it. Just tell me what it is. Tell me how I can move forward and get this thing healed and better. I don't want to know what it could have been. I know that what I was doing, riding a horse, is dangerous. It can be dangerous. Wasn't the horse's fault. Horses spook. They do things. Wasn't the horse's fault that I got on when I did. It was me. So I take all accountability for what happened here. But I don't need to hear what could have happened. And I don't need to hear how bad it could have been. I know I was lucky. Apart from that, yesterday was rough because the rest of my body, all my bruises, and it wasn't just my neck that was affected. I got bruises all over me, mostly on my left side. And they're all starting to come out. And I'm sore. So I'm taking the Tylenol when I need it. I'm still, every time I have to get up to, well, I'm helped up to go to the washroom. I do a few paces, try and move my body a bit. I'm paranoid about getting bed sores because I've seen some bad situations with bed sores. So I'm really trying to stay focused on healing. And I hope for anybody else out there who's dealing with this, that you do the same thing. Don't be freaked out when people tell you how lucky you are and what it could have been, and then actually describe what it could have been. Just think, okay, I know what I'm dealing with. I've got a broken neck, in my case in 2 places, and I just got to focus on moving forward and getting this thing healed. And I'm not thinking about anything other than that right now. I'm kind of confined to the bedroom and the washroom that's attached to the bedroom. And this is my little world right now. I look out the window and it's the middle of summer, the weather's beautiful, and I'm an outdoor person and I can't be there. So I'm trying my best to just deal with this and move forward. Anyway, hopefully day 3 goes by without any big issues, and I'll see you on day 4.